It's your boy Talk Money Kid. Tap in, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment on anything you feel about, you know what I'm saying? This video about Floyd cooning ass Mayweather. This nigga is a bitch for real. And I've been a fan of his all his career, early in his career, since like 96, 97, like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching him. But I've been quit fucking with the nigga after he said that little dumb shit he said late last year. All lives matter shit, right? He come back with another video. I seen this shit on Fight Hype on YouTube. Usually I don't even check for Floyd, but I clicked in on that one. You know, he talking all type of shit. And, you know, I know what Floyd in it for, bruh. This nigga's a attention-seeking hoe. Like, he can't give up the limelight, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit go, nigga. You doing anything for attention. So he tried to double up on that all lives matter. We don't give a fuck about that no more. You said it. You know what I'm saying? You get no more views off of that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I clicked in to see if you was going to talk about the pound for pound type shit. Who you feel was pound for pound, what you think about it. Because they already saying Lomachenko better than you, nigga. And we know that hurts you, bruh. It hurts you. You can never get that pound for pound title back, bruh. Unless you come out and you fight, let's say, Terrence Crawford, and he gonna beat your ass, nigga. Terrence Crawford is a better version of you. You fight Errol Spence. I heard he already whooped your ass. He's the unofficial pound for pound king in my head. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is the real pound for pound king because he didn't prove so much in the ring, but Errol Spence is the unofficial pound for pound king because he whooped your ass in sparring Floyd Mayweather. So if you don't fight neither one of them boys, then you might as well stay your ass retired. We don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, man. Quit coming out here hoeing yourself out for attention. You're out the fight game. Unless you got another big fight and you got another trick up your sleeve, we don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Sit your old ass down, nigga. It's over. You got all your money. You got everything you put in and some more. Sit down, nigga. Quit doing anything for attention. You remind me of these hoes around here, you feel me, who do anything to be seen. Let that shit go, bruh. If you ain't got no big fight, shut your ass up. You double down on that all lives matter. We don't care no more. You said it once. It hurt us then. When you said it again, we don't give a fuck. You said that dumb shit about, oh, I see more white people wearing my TMT brand than anything else and more than black people. You probably right about that. I'm not sure. We ain't fucking with that TMT shit. We don't give a fuck about no TM. I'm never rocking it. Never have bought it in my life. I will admit I got this one towel my boy bought me from Vegas, Money Team. I use that to clean my car sometime. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rocking that shit, bro. I'm not rocking no sellout shit. You's a sellout, nigga. You can never get that street love back. We'll never fuck with you like that. It's some fanboys that can't let go of what you did in the ring, and they gonna always protect you. But it's real niggas who see through that shit, and it's over, nigga. What you did in the ring is over. When I get a chance and I finally get home, all my old fights I got from yours that I done ordered pay-per-views and I got shit stacked up on my DVR, I'm deleting all that, nigga. I don't want to go back over no Floyd Mayweather fights, nigga. You sold out too much, nigga. You's a bitch. And I'm waiting on, I'm gonna say it like this. If Terrence Crawford fuck around and fight Errol Spence, he's gonna, in my eyes, be greater than you ever was. If he beat Errol Spence, that's all it takes. I'm gonna say Terrence Crawford, the greatest fighter I ever seen with my own eyes. Now, if Errol Spence clean out the division and beat a few names, and then he, you know, let's say he beat Terrence Crawford, he's going to be the pound for pound king. He might not be the greatest fighter I've ever seen, but he will be the pound for pound king. So I already got two guys in my, you know, my view who I'm already ready to give the title of the greatest that I ever seen with my own eyes. And it ain't you, Floyd. You bitched up. I know some niggas be like, oh, we got to separate the two, man. Is Floyd the fighter? Floyd? No, we don't separate the two, nigga. It's one nigga, one guy. Floyd is one man. Let's say you do something, you go to jail. They don't separate the two. Nigga, that's you, nigga. They look at the boxing career and they look at your felons and all the shit you done did fucked up. It's one man. One man. We don't separate shit. That's why Jordan never got all the credit he deserved. He was a great basketball player, but he didn't really shine outside the courts. He always said some little shit. He borderline cooning. He was borderline. He wasn't really cooning like Floyd, but he was borderline. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali, he's a great man. He was the same dude in the ring, out the ring. That was him all the time. We didn't have to separate the two. We judged him as one. You know what I'm saying? So we judging Floyd as one. We not separating the two. That's sucker shit, man. That nigga's a sucker, and you trying to separate the two, that's sucker shit. And that nigga's a bitch. Yes, he was a good fighter, but he's a bitch in real life. So all that shit, I judge it together. And Floyd, sit your ass down. They already saying Lomachenko better than you. They ready to give him that title. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, they already saying Terrence Crawford better than you. We ready to give him that title. You know what I'm saying? And in sparring, they say Errol Spence was better than you. And I'm giving him that title. You know what I'm saying? So sit your old ass down. We don't need to hear from you unless you got a fight coming up. You fight a real fighter, then I definitely want to hear about that.